Singles, thank you for joining me. I'm Dom. I'm going to do a reading here for the next week ahead of you. This reading is for my singles who really haven't been involved in the game, out looking, out seeking, doing the dating app scene. You just haven't done any of that. You've been living in your own world, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, making improvements, not only in yourself physically, mentally, but on the job as well. And you just really haven't put any effort into seeking a partner, seeking somebody new, and you kind of might be wanting that in your life right now. Um, Even if you don't, we're gonna ask spirit what type of energy is coming ahead in the week in front of you, and we'll see what kind of energy is coming in and get some advice from spirit. Spirit, what type of energy is coming in for my singles? Spirit, what type of energy is coming in this week ahead for my spirit? Okay, I love it. Love it. This is really beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. Singles, the Sun card. What a beautiful way to start the reading. It's about positive things, it's about good luck, happiness. I love seeing it. And you're happy, singles, because that toxicity, whatever it was for you, it could have been a past relationship. It could have been things about yourself that you didn't like. Whatever that past toxicity was, you've released yourself from it. You've detached yourself from it. You've been pouring love into yourself. It's being noticed. People are picking up on it. It's not only your demeanor, it's this aurora about you. This temperance card in reverse, it speaks of impatience. That's what it typically speaks of. And I'm not feeling it for this card. I'm just not feeling it. And the reason why I'm not feeling it is that you've done so much work. I'm really sensing it's almost like the old bit of you going away. And and you might be holding on to a thread of the past you that you didn't like, whatever those things were about you that you no longer liked. For example, if you quit drinking alcohol, I'm just using that as an example, and you no longer have the desire for it or the urge. This temperance card in reverse is kind of like a subconscious. Um, you don't miss it, but you're kind of wondering if it's going to come back into your life. And with this Two of Swords in reverse, be open with that feeling, that thought. Be open with it. Take a look at it. Meditate on it. Why? Why are you still harboring, it's a good way to put it, this past remnant of you? I like that. This past remnant of you that's no longer viable or in your life. Your life's been so much better, whatever it is that you've gotten rid of. I love it. I love it. Yes. Yes. It's going to go rather quick here. This Ace of Swords, it's about not lack of integrity, dishonesty. It could be whatever it is that you have removed from your life. You've done the work. That past toxic energy you detached from did bring a lot of heartbreak to you, a lot of disappointment, regret, a lot of apologies. With the Four of Wands in reverse, it wasn't giving you a solid foundation. You see the couple there, they had that solid foundation under that house. It wasn't giving you the solid foundation that you were seeking. But right below this Knight of Cups, you've been pouring this love into yourself, and it's showing people's picking up on this aurora. And though you're not looking, people are taking notice of you. And it's because you detached from whatever it was. And I love it. I love it, singles. You walked away from whatever this was that you detached from your life. I used alcohol as an example. It could be anything. It could be gambling, overeating, having a boyfriend or a girlfriend that's just not good for you. You know they're not good for you. They're not reciprocal, and you finally said no more of that. You've had this person gone, but this is for singles who's been single for a while. That person doesn't even come into your conscious anymore, does it? No, no. The star card in reverse. Star card's about having hope, bright promises, and you walked away, you detached from this past toxic energy because you knew there was no bright promise, there was no happy ending to that. That's so you detached, you've been doing the work. You're not looking, but people are looking at you. People are taking notice of you. You know, when you're in the supermarket, be mindful of things beyond what's on the shelf because people are taking notice. Don't be afraid to say hello. Don't be, you never know. So don't be afraid to say hello. I love it. I love it. Okay. This hangman card's a major arcana in reverse. You've released yourself, getting near the end here. You've released yourself from this toxic energy and this high priestess card. When you started this process, you were going you were torturing yourself a little bit back and forth. You were questioning yourself as to whether or not you could do it. And will you see the payoff from it? Are you going to stick with it and see the payoff? You said no to somebody, or you quit. And again, I'm using alcohol as an example. You put the bottle down, and are you going to fall back into this lack of being able to live without it and go back to the bottle? But you haven't. You haven't. You've been sailing in smooth waters, and I got a feeling Spirit's going to say you're on the right path. A new world is opening for you, a new beginning. This is such a beautiful reading, singles. It takes work, it takes time, it takes belief in self, and there's challenges along the way, there's tests along the way. You've passed the test, and people are noticing. I'll keep saying that. People are noticing. So when you're in the store, keep your eyes open. You have the strength to say hello. You have the strength. You not only in the store to say hello, but you have the strength to continue the trend that you're on. You may find so-called associates, I won't say friends or people you know, wanting to tempt you to go back to that devil energy, but you're not going to take it. You're not going to take it. You know that there's no righteousness in that past that you worked so hard to remove from your life. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you look back during your journey here, during this transition, you look back and you didn't see any positive from the fruits of your labor. Spirit, give us some advice. What can my singles do heading into this week ahead of them? Thank you, Spirit. Don't lose confidence in yourself. It's an awakening. Like I said, there's good news, there's good things coming to you. Keep your eyes open. Do not lose confidence in yourself. Do not stop doing the work that you've been doing to this point. That payoff that you want, it's coming, it's close. And that payoff might just be that cup of love from someone else. Do not be afraid to say hello and keep those eyes open. Page of Cups, messengers, message of love coming. And don't look at the past with this Knight of Swords in reverse, thinking it's another quote unquote narcissist. You have no other options, so you have to fall in and take that. You know the person lacks, they're not what you need in your life. You know they're not bringing any peace, serenity into your life. You want the true thing, you want the true person. You're not going to leave and step into something without being absolutely sure. You're going to feel it, you're going to know it. You're a little petrified. You're a little petrified because summer's on the horizon. If you're younger, if you're a little older, you're a little petrified that time is quicking. Don't lie to yourself. Don't deceive yourself in that regard. Um, If you do, you're going to start coming across as this Queen of Pentacles energy where, you don't have it together where you do. Look out on the horizons. Take note, take an audit of everything that you've done and you've accomplished to this point. Things have been trending in the right direction. Continue that belief, continue to do the work. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is about ruling your world, logic, using strategy, being determined and focused, and sticking what's best for you. So that's what I have for you, singles. If you haven't done so, I ask that you subscribe. I just read as Spirit asks me to, prompts me to. Please leave a comment. I'd love to know if this resonated with you. And if you do subscribe, remember to hit the little bell because I really don't follow a schedule. Those of you um, leave that left comments, um, I really appreciate it. As a reader, it's nice to know. It's reassuring that you're connecting with people in the audience that are watching. So thank you so much for your time. It's going to be a great week ahead of you. Stay in your power and keep those eyes open and don't be afraid to say hello. Lastly, may the universe deliver all that you manifest.